Hey guys, today's video is very exciting because I will be reviewing makeup from Cropp. Cropp is a Polish clothing brand which has also stores in other countries in Europe. In my recent video, I went through their site and chose those 4 products which I wanted to test for you and for myself, of course, and today I will tell you what I think about them. So if you want to know what makeup they sell apart from those 3 products, and if you want to know what were my initial thoughts about those products and why I chose those items, not different ones, you should definitely check out my previous video. So without further talking and rambling, let's start. So let's start from a product for brows. But first of all, look at this packaging. It is silver, but it is holographic. And I love the rainbow right here. And I just love this packaging. And this little heart right here. It is very, very cute. So in the front we have the company's logo right here and the name of the product, which is Perfect Brow Eyebrow Professional Set. And in the back we have some addresses of importers, price and stuff like that. So let's open it up. And here we have the product. And I didn't know that those letters right here are also holographic. And in the back we have the company's logo, which is a kind of surprise for me because always companies put their logo in the front, but I don't mind it. It's just a different thing for me. So here we have the name of the version. It is 88X Brown, and we have here written what's inside the product, and we have 2 long wear eyebrow shadows, high pigmented, and one lightening shadow under eyebrow, and duo applicator. It contains 3 times 2 grams of products. So this is what we have right here. We have 2 shadows, and actually this is a wax, not a shadow. I thought it would be a shadow, and it is also written that it is a shadow, like a matte beige, but it is not. It's actually a wax. So in the camera I think those shades look the same, but in the real life this one is lighter and this is darker one. Yeah, here I think you can see it, that this one is lighter and this one is cooler and darker. So we have also a dual-sided applicator. This brush is very, very good and I use it, but I don't know what's this sponge for. I tried to apply the wax with this, but it didn't work, so I don't know. We have also here a mirror. I used those shadows a few times and I really, really like them. They are not overly pigmented, like they are not like when you apply a one line, you can say, oh my god, it's too much. They are just enough. The shade in the middle is my favorite one, but I don't use this wax before because I just don't know how to apply it. I know that it should be applied, for example, with a spoolie, but I don't have that small one. And I think that it should be a spoolie instead of this unnecessary sponge. But the brush is very, very good. So I highly recommend for you to try them out. So next we have a face palette with the same holographic packaging. This product is called Time to Glow Sculpting Facial Palette. And on the back it looks the same, we have the same information. And I have a small ring light right here, so that's why you can see those circles, rainbow circles. So let's open this up. And here we have the palette. It contains blusher, highlighter and bronzer. And those letters right here are also holographic, which is very, very cute. And on the back we have also a brand logo, a little instruction how to apply each product, and also we have here what this palette contains. And it's written holographic blush, gives beauty accent on the cheekbones. This blush is not holographic, and I don't know why they wrote that it's holographic, but never mind. Highlighter illuminates and emphasizes the natural beauty. And bronzer shapes, slims and smooths facial features. So let's open this up. And here we have those products. To be honest, I don't like this bronzer because it's too cool toned for me. I prefer warm toned bronzers because I have a warm skin type. But the highlighter, I love it. It's beautiful on the skin. It has a white base, but it's not too light. You can't see any color on your skin. You can see the whiteness, but it has also a big particles. I don't know how to say it in English, but those big shimmers, glitters, something like this. And it looks very, very beautiful on the skin, and I love this highlighter. So I think I will swatch each of those products. They are very, very creamy, and also this palette has a beautiful smell to it. It's like a moisturizing cream or something. So let's swatch. This is the blush, the highlighter. On the cheekbones it looks much better. And the bronzer I will swatch right here. And as you can see, it is cool toned. Also, there's a technique in makeup when you can apply the same bronzer on your cheekbones and on your eyes, and it will make your look complete and more put together. So if you, for example, don't have mattes in your eyeshadow palette, you can use your bronzer or your blush as a matte eyeshadows. And also you can use highlighter to your inner corners. This is a great tip. So the next thing I have here is eyeshadow palette, also in the same beautiful holographic packaging. And it is called Shadows of My Heart. On the back you have the same information. And let's open this up. And I have this version, which I chose in my previous video. In the back we have written that they are intensively pigmented, long-lasting eyeshadows. Intensive in buying with pigment, guarantees of the optimal color modeling. Velvet soft and long-lasting for ideal adherence. The eyeshadow palette can be applied with the fingertip or a brush. And we have the version called Coral, I think. So those eyeshadows look like this. And we have here 4 shimmers. When I first swatched them, I was, oh my god, Anastasia Beverly Hills. They are great, they are absolutely great. This quality is amazing. They are very, very buttery, almost wet consistency. they have big particles, or I don't know if I say it right in English, but they have like those big shimmers, and I love them so much. Those three shades are amazing, but this one is actually, it's not. I think that they wanted to make it a satin finish, but something went wrong, and it looks patchy. It's not a matte, it's not a satin, because it has like those small shimmers, but almost not visible, but like, I don't know, this shade is very patchy. It's not a matte, it's not a shimmer, it's like weird. But those three are amazing. And I will swatch them for you. This is like a really buttery consistency. It's something between glitter and shimmer, I would say. You will see in a moment. So I will start from this light gold. Then we have this coral shade. This is something between like a light red and orange. And this copper shade. They look amazing on the eyes, and they are very, very soft. And I will show you a clip of me having those three eyeshadows on my eyes, and as a matte shade in the crease I used this bronzer, which I showed you before. And also I will in a second swatch the fourth shade. And it's this one right here. On the swatch it looks kind of good, but on the eyes it doesn't perform okay. But those three, like, I love. And this is how those shadows look with a flashlight. On my hand, of course, because you will see them on my eyes. With flashlight also in a moment. There are also 5 other versions with different colors, so I definitely recommend to try them out. They are like everything. They are very, very good. I also forgot to stress that I am not a makeup artist. I am not like any beauty guru or something. I am an average user of makeup. The last thing which I got from Cropp is this Matte Me Up Liquid Matte Lip Gloss in the shade Perfect Plum. Of course, with this beautiful holographic packaging. We have here 10 milliliters. All those information, it's made in Poland, of course. So let's open it up. And it looks like this. And I'm surprised. I'm not surprised now, but I was surprised that it doesn't have a brand logo on it. But never mind, I just don't know what to think about it. I don't mind it. So I will swatch it for you. So I think I will swatch this lipstick right here. It has kind of moussey consistency, but it's not that moussey as soft matte lip creams from NYX. The color looks like this. It's like a really nice color. It dries down pretty fast though, and it is long lasting. To be honest, this is a little drying for me. It's my personal preference, and I don't say that it's bad or something. So when your lips are not as sensitive as mine and you look for some very long lasting lipstick, then I think you should try them out. There are also, I think, 4 colors I showed you in my previous video, so we can see what they are. And in a second I will show you how they look, how this color looks on my lips. What I would like Cropp to make next is a pressed light gold highlighter, a single one, or a highlighter palette with a light gold shade in it, warm toned bronzer, a single one. I think like it would be the best. This is my favorite bronzer from my secret. It is called the bronzing powder for contouring. I would like them also to make duochrome pressed eyeshadows, because there are not many on the market actually, and like they are almost known in drugstore, I think. So I would like them to make some. Also, I want them to make some glitter maybe, or pressed glitter palette. Also, I think that some lipsticks in a bullet will be good, but with original colors, not some basic stuff that every drugstore and every company has, like more original ones. And maybe a soft makeup sponge will be great, like a very soft one. And also I would like to see this eyeshadow palette in blue. Like there is no blue eyeshadows in Cropp's collection, and I would like to see some blue shadows. It will be great. Oh, and green also. Blue and green. But what Cropp shouldn't make are foundations and concealers. Like, no, please do not make foundations and concealers. Like, no, please don't. Oh, and there is also a thing that came into my mind, and this is a colored mascara. There is not many companies which make such things, and I would like to see some crazy things. For example, purple mascara or blue mascara. That one might be fun. So that's the end of the video. From those 4 products, I think I like the most the Brow Professional set and shadows, and also the highlighter from this facial palette. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked my little review, and I hope you got inspired to buy some makeup from Cropp. You can subscribe to my channel if you want, and see you in my next video. Bye guys!